I still have a mess down here, but all I do is clean. I feel like all I do is clean. How many people are with me? Welcome back, you guys. Let's do a haul from Arizona. I look like absolute shit. I need to shower and wash my hair. I'm not wearing a bra, just throwing that out there. And ask me how much I care. I'm tired. I filmed this whole video this morning with my vlog camera because I thought, oh, this is perfect. This is what it's for. It did the worst freaking job. And then it took forever to download and I gave up. So here we are. Welcome back to the hot mess that is my life. Okay. Just came back from Arizona. It was hot, but it wasn't as hot as it could be. So I'm very grateful for that. I actually was a little disappointed in like the lack of stuff that I found. I had high hopes. As big as the area is, I had high hopes for what I was going to get. However, I did hit some of my favorite shops. I've used some of the stuff already. So we're just gonna go with it. And we're gonna do this haul. I had people ask me for a haul. I had people ask me the shop names. So let's just get into it and pray that I hit 10 minutes on this video. That's my goal. Also, if you're new here, I'm not used to filming landscapes, so sometimes I'm up here, sometimes I'm over here. I don't know where I'm looking half the time. All right, so stopped in at one of my favorite shops, Sip.n shop. See, like, I'm like, where am I? I'm just gonna stare at the pumpkin back there, but the light's over here. That box down there is really bothering me. It's fine, we're just gonna pretend that it's not there. I still have the air mattress over here that's like half folded for my friend last week. I'm just really tired and I need to just get it together. Okay, I stopped in at one of my favorite shops, Sip.n shop in Gilbert, Arizona. Love Sip.n shop. It's also at the Santan Mall, I think. But I go to the original location. There's a bar inside. I've never actually drank at the bar and shopped, which is really sad. So you bet next time I'm there, I will be sipping and shopping. Sip.n shop is where I get a lot of my favorite stickers. I have a lot of really fun shirts from them. The artist of these stickers is from Arizona, and I have some of his prints in my house, but here we go. Here are some of the prints. And actually, you know, it worked out that it didn't work out this morning because the light this morning sucked so hard. So I feel like it's just doing a little bit better for me. Look at this Mars Attacks. I'm obsessed. This is his style. The coveted Frankenstein picture. This is the sticker. I am itching for this print. I'm obsessed with it. But anyways, got a couple of these. Actually, a few of those because I don't get to go to Sip.n shop as much. The Willy Wonka, I'm obsessed. His style is just so, so cool. And then, of course, the balloon, cactus dog. You guys, I just got so many stickers from Sip.n shop. Like, I spent a lot of money on stickers there. A lot. So if you're in Gilbert, Arizona or near there, definitely stop in at Sip.n shop. I know it's off of Wrecker. I don't know what the Power maybe? Power and Wrecker? We're going to go with it. Power and Wrecker. Sounds good. Anyway, Sip.n shop. It's worth it. It's so fun. Really cute shop. They have the best stuff. Plus you can drink while you shop. I mean, that's just a win-win. The next place that I went was this bookshop in Gilbert. There's a theme here. Called the Bookish Shop. And it is exclusive. The books are exclusive for like romantasy, romance smut, dark smut. There's no other books. So if you're looking for like autobiographies, fiction, you know, cookbooks, you're not going to find it there. It was a beautiful, beautiful store. It was packed. And they had the best merch, the best books. I actually found a copy, the last copy of this book. I've been looking for it everywhere. It just came out. The first one was The Spell Shop. It's pretty cute. Definitely. But they had it there. Look how beautiful her books are. Anyways, I got this. And then one of the girls that worked there, after I was talking to her, they hooked me up with so much ephemera. It wasn't even funny. Once they found out that I was a junk journaler, they were like, let me give you all this stuff. So she recommended this one. This author takes like a spin on the classics and makes them like a little bit more modern and witchy. So Potions and Prejudice. It sounded cute. I'll read it. I can finish this in like an hour. So done. But I got this really beautiful little book journal. It says, "A reader lives 1,000 lives." I am obsessed with this. I'm going to keep this in my bedroom on my nightstand. I love that you can put like the title, the author, the review, how many stars, a review here, and then your favorite quote from the book. It's so cute. Obsessed. I got some stickers from them. I've already used a couple. And I was scouring my office for the stickers, and I just don't know where they are. So that's unfortunate. They're in the pile of shit that is on my desk here. And I just cleaned. There might be one in here. Let me just take a little glance. If I can't find it at first glance, we're moving on. Does that sound good? Okay. Y'all, I just feel like such a hot mess. Oh, shit. It's just not here. Wait. I said first glance, but yet here I go through the whole freaking envelope. Oh, God, it's not there. Okay, anyways, I got some really cute stickers. If you follow me on my IG or my TikTok, I kind of showed them off a little bit. But that shop is a definite must-have. If you are a book lover, especially with those genres, definitely stop in. Where's my travel journal? Is it up here? Because I have... oh, I think I used it actually in my... This is destroying my life. Literally, that box down there is really bothering me. That snail is my bookend. I had to move a bunch of stuff on my, where am I going? My shelf. Because I'm reading really fast. Guys, why am I still looking for the stickers? I don't know, but the tissue paper that they gave me so much for my junk journal, but this is a piece of it. It's very witchy. So freaking cute. This shop was so cute. So definitely hit up the Bookish Shop in Gilbert, Arizona. The next shop that I hit up so many damn thrift stores, and I was so disappointed. I didn't find a lot of vintage magazines. That was my goal. But what I did find at the first place, called Junkhead, so cute. Got a vintage shirt there. Got some vintage overalls for my daughter. I picked up this cute little vintage kitty card, obviously, and then a bunch of matches. My favorite one is actually Edie Adams Cut and Curl, No Appointments. I'm literally obsessed with this. But there were so many cute, I'm a hoarder of matchbooks. I love matches. See, look, I'm over here. I should be over here. What's going on? I don't know. Okay. The next stop was just a random thrift store. So you guys know my record journal. I'm going to be working in it this week. It is my goal to start working in it. It makes me sad that I haven't. But I picked up some records. This was $2. John Denver. Look at how dope this is. Okay, this whole thing. The idea is that I'm going to cut this up. I know, gasp. And I'm going to start putting the stuff in the record journal. So just bear with me as I cut up John Denver. But also Asphalt Cowboy. I mean, are you freaking kidding me? Look at this. Stop it. So I'm going to cut up these albums. And I'm going to collage the records. So stay tuned for that hot mess video coming soon. I was just happy I found something. The last stop was the Merchant Square in Gilbert. Again, Gilbert. My best friend Ty told me about this place. It's a huge antique market. If you live in Arizona, you know. I could have spent days in there. I only had 45 minutes. So I literally was running through this huge antique market. I did find a vintage Rolling Stone. It is from 1981. I haven't even opened it yet. God, I hope it's good. I think it was $2, so I'm not going to cry too much if it wasn't. But it looked pretty dope. And I was on the hunt for old magazines. I wasn't willing to pay more than a certain price for certain magazines. And some of those vintage shops, I mean, this one especially, some of the prices were crazy. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. But it's pretty dope. Oh, yeah. I am not sad. Not one bit. Oh, my God. Not at all. Oh, this is so good. And I actually love that it's so old that it's just like sepia and black and white. Okay. I love these ads. Okay. This was a treasure. I'm so glad that I got this. The next thing that I got, I've already actually opened this because remember I did this video this morning and it bombed. I'm in New Mexico. And I found like all these old like National Monument like brochures. Some of them are from the 40s. Some of them are from the 50s and the 60s, but I was screaming over them. So Carlsbad Caverns, the reprint was 1962, and it has a map of the caverns, and it's just so good. I was like, okay, I'll use this. Another Carlsbad Caverns. This one is 1949, and it's like the whole brochure. It's so cute. Bandelier National Monument, 1949. I don't even know what this is. I can't even believe that this is actually a national monument. 1946. New Mexico. White Sands, my backyard, literally growing up. This one is 1947, and I thought this one was really, really cool, especially since I grew up there. And then Capulan Mountain, this one is 1949. And I loved these, and they were $2 for the whole bundle, so I was like, yeah, all right, I'll take it. The next thing I found, and I can't even believe that I found this, because that place was crazy, you guys. I am obsessed with old cigarette playing cards. I found 3 full decks. So I got the Golden Lights. I mean, come on, who doesn't love these? I got the Cool Milds. These ones, not too happy about. I'm really disappointed, but they have plastic wrap on them, so I couldn't open them beforehand. The Kent 3s. This is literally the card. It's ugly AF. But whatever, now I own them. The final, the Piece de la Resistance. As I was running through this antique market to get out of there as fast as I could and check out, I can't even believe that I found this. I don't know how I saw it, but it was sitting there, and I saw the bag, and I was like, what is this? You guys, I don't even know how many it is. It's just this large lot of matches, hotels, and restaurants from around the world. There's like New York in here. There is Mexico, Lebanon, Hong Kong, what else? I don't even know. I saw some cool stuff in here. There's just like all these matches. So again, my matchbooks, I'm obsessed. Literally something from the East Coast over here. What's this one? Germany, all over the world. So I did grab this. I grabbed it and I ran as fast as I could and checked out. I was so pumped. So Merchant Square was definitely the best place that I hit as far as thrift stores. So if you live in Arizona, Gilbert, Sip.n Shop, Merchant Square, Junkhead was in Mesa, Ivy and Sage I did go into. That's also in Mesa. What am I missing? And the Bookish Shop in Gilbert. So those were the stores that I hit. That is my haul. I know it's not that riveting, but those are the store names. I know Bookish Shop ships. I don't know about the others. But yeah, that's the video. Not very riveting. I'm going to post this right now. I'm looking at myself. I look like absolute shit. I'm going to clean this. I don't like that you can see that. It really bothers me. But thank you for being here. Guys, thank you for so much love on this channel. I'm going to be live tomorrow. Right here. At lunch. So working in my junk planner, answering all the questions, talking about junk planners, what to do with junk planners. So hit subscribe and follow along. Thank you for being part of my crazy, chaotic, creative, messy life here on YouTube. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.